Hey guys, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac head-to-head, Afterbirth, etc., etc. My name is Green, and with me, as always, is my co-host and bitter rival Zen from his channel Zen and Cyrene. How you doing, Zen?
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm well. I'm feeling pretty foolish, though. Because it's April Fool's Day! Haha!
See why you did that?
So not relevant by the time you guys are watching this video, but we're recording this pretty far ahead of time, and we are going to be doing the daily challenge on April Fool's Day, which we've been told, or we've heard, is special in some way. So, are you ready to get going, Zen?
Yes, I am.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay,
and
well.
yes, as I expected, we're using this weird sprite of the Keeper that's apparently is pre-released. To me, it looks like Fork Parker. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to be. And neither of us has ever played Keeper before, so this might be a short one.
Yep, the joke might be on us.
Yeah. But we apparently have the key to Mega Satan for some reason, so there is that.
I immediately get myself trapped into a corner because I'm bad at games. Yeah, I've never played a Keeper, and there's supposed, like you said, there's supposed to be some kind of gimmick in this particular run, so we shall see.
Yeah, it looks like we get flies when things die, and also we, though I'm not sure if that's like always the case or just for this weird Fork Parker Keeper April Fool's joke, but also coins give us. I guess I should be leaving these coins on the ground, huh?
Flip a coin. What's
what did
this
nickel? Flip a coin. Wait, what? Just what?
Did your item just disappear as well?
Yeah. Okay.
And I have a 5 up now.
Yeah, I think we
5
got
shots.
Mutant Spider or something from that. Oh god. Okay, Lust is pretty strong. My coin is gone.
Yeah, my coin is gone too.
What the hell? All right, I guess that's the Fool. That's the April Fool. I wonder if Yumheart were. Oh, we don't get that out of either. It's. I think it must be like. Okay, I have poison tears now. I think I have the like Medusa or yeah, Medusa's something or other. Medusa's kiss or something. So every time we pick up an item, it re-rolls into a different item, and then we get that instead.
I
Fascinating.
see. That's
what seems to be happening anyway.
Well, happy April Fools.
Yeah, rip wooden nickel. I wish I knew what you did. Oh no! I've taken damage and now I'm really scared because I only have 1 coin left. I really wish I had left those coins on the ground. Let's shoot some fires. How about that? Let's just shoot some fires.
That's a good idea. Kind of don't feel like fighting Lust, so I'm not going to go in that direction. Thank you for warning me about that.
And Super Lust, too.
Super Lust, yeah.
Oh, but you get an item.
That. Oh, you do?
You
That's
get poison
true.
tears.
That's true. I don't know. Not feeling up to it. Just fight the boss.
I've never seen this monster layout before. He's got all these little friends with him.
Yeah, I don't remember. But getting rid of the friends was kind of a problem. Well, it wasn't a problem. It was more like a minor annoyance. Because he soaked those little friends of his soaked up all those shots that I've been sending his way.
Ah! I can't believe I didn't mistake damage there. By the way, I've slept like 3 hours in the last 24 hours, so if my play is terrible, that's why, viewers. I'm bad at sleeping. Okay, so we got Pearl Necklace, but that's not what we're gonna get, actually. Nope. It's Magic Mushroom. Alright,
yeah, looks like it, yep. So it's not really
like,
random, per se. Yeah, it's not that random.
Yeah,
we don't get random items.
Sure, it's seeded, for sure.
Yeah.
We don't have a key. I want a key. Where did that fire come from? What the fuck? This fire just appeared and killed some eddies for me. Oh god. This pill is really fucking with me. Come on. Oh my god. Please.
Are you no. Are you a wizard? It's a bad pill at the moment.
It's really annoying.
Ah.
Hey. Oh, but we don't get it. Alright. Alright. What the? It gave me a spacebar item that doesn't have charges. What kind of cheap ass room is this? Or item room? Ah! No, oh my god. That was the worst. The worst of the damage.
Don't have any keys. I probably should be extinguishing more fires. Oh, hey, there we go. There's one key. Let's get the item. You said it was a spacebar item. Let's go find out what it is. It's a sickle. Death's Touch. And yeah, it did give me Book of Shadows with no charges on it.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll take a Book of Shadows. Oh god, okay, that bullet was hard to avoid. And we don't have an indication as to how far, well, there's no limit really, right? We just go wherever we want to. Where should we go on this run?
I don't know, man. Probably until we die. I don't think it's gonna be that long. You get a random trinket every time you pick up a trinket, so I'm just like cycling these trinkets until I get something good. I want cancer.
Where can I get more coins? Blow up this rock. I mean this pot. It's a spider, god damn it. Blow up this pot. Give me some coins. No,
Give
good.
me cancer.
Oh, okay, well that's a much more economical way to get coins, for sure. Okay, let's go fight the boss. The boss is this fella.
This is very dumb. I'm just cycling this trinket forever. Come on. I've seen so many trinkets I don't recognize. I just want cancer. It's nice and simple. Boost my abysmally low fire rate to something manageable.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm kind of really disliking about this run so far.
Yeah, we need to get some attack speed going on. We're all set. There's that weird 8 thing. Hands eye. Come on! Is it impossible? Did they think of this? How many times do I have to cycle this fucking trinket? There's so many trinkets now, holy shit.
There really are so many trinkets. You know, what trinket do I want the most? It's just, yeah, we're just both, this is cycling trinkets, a head-to-head episode, basically.
I got the tick, but I was allowed to put it back down.
Good. By the way, if we accidentally swapped out a really good trinket that I'm just not aware of, sorry.
Yeah, we don't recognize a lot of these, so, you know. What are you gonna do?
Flat penny. I need keys. Maybe I'll just take that. Oh, but I don't even know how the devil works with the keeper here. I'm not going to risk it because the daily challenge is just going to end if I die right away, so we're not going to bother.
Yeah, also, I don't know how this guy interacts with devils.
I forgot because I haven't played the daily challenge in a long time. There's an element of speed involved, so I just realized that me standing there swapping trinkets is probably not great for my final score in the end.
Well, you know, we're competing against each other.
That's true.
I just want to live.
Yep.
Dude, I cannot believe I haven't gotten cancer yet. This is absurd. I'm still doing it, man. This is important.
By the way, viewers, even though this is probably going to be something like April the 9th before you watch this, we are recording this on April the 1st, so why don't you let me know what your favorite April Fool's anything has been in the past, in the comments down below. I think I'd be interested to hear, whether it's like a news site article or it's something that personally happened to you.
Dude, I heard a really good April Fool's joke today. Somebody posted on Reddit, like, okay, so I work in like a chemical plant that deals with cyanide and I smell almonds. What do I do? And everybody's like, fucking evacuate the building, dumbass. And he did it. And it turned out that it was a goddamn April Fool's joke from the previous technician put almond extract on some hose or something. He got fired.
Well,
like, 200 people got evacuated from a fucking factory. Of course, the big twist is going to be the guy who posted the thread was actually April Fooling everybody. But if you take him at face value, then that's what happened, and it was amazing. What a man! If that's true, like, incredible.
That is actually. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, if he got fired, actually, he deserved to get fired.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, that is one of the worst things I've ever heard of anybody doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, haha, you're all gonna die. No, April Fools. Gotcha. Ugh. Oh man, also there was an April Fool's joke of a dude in the 90s who, like, people posted this because it was kind of a similar situation. Dude put heavy water that was used for filtering in a nuclear plant. So this like nuclear or radioactive heavy water into a cooler that was being used for drinks in the cafeteria.
Oh,
and
wow.
Ha ha ha, it showed up on drug tests, and they, like, you know, a dude got 4 times the recommended dose.
Wow.
Of, yeah, it was amazing.
Wow. Yep, that's a criminal offense.
Yeah, no,
it's not just a
definitely.
firing offense at that point.
No, that guy certainly went to jail. Like, he was. I read about the trial was what was linked. Like, it was really fucked up, and like the joke to him, like it was an April Fool's joke, and he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be really funny because these guys are gonna have to like get drug tested, a lot, or like pee tested a lot for like to check their radiation levels." It's like, is that funny? I don't know, man. This just sounds kind of terrible.
Yeah, that is the worst April Fool's joke I've ever heard. Bar none.
Yeah, real bad.
What does this
Whoa, I got man, I have a couple of followers I don't recognize. I've got what appears to be a holy hand grenade from Monty Python, and also a little, like, happy devil friend who looks kind of like a cross between a devil and an angel. Like, he's red, but he's got, like, little wings and stuff. I don't know, I guess he's just a devil, but you know, there's something angelic about him. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Whoop whoop! Oh god! Just make sure I don't.
Just turn into Zoidberg.
Yeah, that was my best Zoidberg impression right there.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Is that how the kids make fun of Zoidberg? I don't know. I've never actually watched Futurama.
What? Ever?
No.
Not even an episode here or there?
Not in my memory. I'm pretty sure I've never watched a full episode of Futurama, even if I catch bits and pieces of it here and there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's I definitely haven't ever watched it religiously, but I've certainly seen, you know, episodes here and there it's been on.
On the other hand, I've watched the entire run of King of the Hill twice, so that
wow.
is the really unbalanced mid-2000s cartoon viewing there. I mean, I say watch. I had it on the background when I was working, but
sure.
Essentially.
Oh, this is pretty sweet. This holy hand grenade thing slows everything in a radius around you. Oh, fuck. I might die. Slows everything in a radius around you, including tears and enemies. It's pretty neat. Ah!
What happened?
I died, but I came back to life for some reason.
What?
What the fuck? Holy shit! I'm alive and I'm not a keeper anymore.
Huh. That's interesting.
I turned into Lazarus. I guess I had Lazarus's rags.
I guess so,
that was one of the items I picked up. Huh. So I've lost my keeper attributes. Now I just have normal triple shot. Because apparently I've stopped having the triple shot that came with being the keeper.
Right.
Fascinating. All right, I'll take that. I'm much less stressed out about this run now. I don't have to worry about, like, dying within one room by accidentally getting hit twice.
Right.
I can metabolize spirit arts now. I have several of them for some reason. Yeah, like picking up a dinner instead of giving me health gave me several spirit arts. I'm not sure exactly why that's the case.
I wonder. You cannot lose like half a coin, right? Yeah, that hasn't happened. You end up losing the entire coin. Okay, got it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing, like, Katie explained to me how Keeper works at one point, and I'm pretty sure, like, if you would have taken a full heart of damage, you'll still only take 1 coin of damage.
Okay, got it.
So, like, you know, if you get hit on the womb or something.
Right.
Oh, that's close.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Stain is kind of a tricky boss to fight at an early level, but still got it. And now I'm going to go pick up coins, since I'm not likely to get hit again on this floor. Just pick the ones that I left behind. Okay, cool.
I wish I knew what this holy hand grenade was actually called. It's a good item, whatever it is. I'm a big fan of it. It's so good. Like, it slows all the tears coming at you too. It's like, it's basically like playing Super Hot in Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
And I still managed to die.
Where did you die? Oop.
On a boss. I forgot what
The stain,
was.
right?
Oh yeah, it was the weird one with the little
Yeah.
tentacles that it shoots out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I almost died there. That's why I was thinking that's kind of a hard boss for that level.
Yeah, what the fuck? I picked up the box and it gave me 2 keys. But anyway, I just barely died. Like we killed each other at the same time, but then I respawned and I was like, oh neat. Take that. Yeah, it might honestly be expedient to die at this challenge, because then you stop having to be a horrible fucking terrible character.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I blew up a red hot machine and nothing came out. I wonder if that's a keeper
What?
attribute.
Oh, maybe.
Whoa, this is a hard room. Whoa, this is a hard room. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh, I did not have Lazarus's rags.
Oh, you must have missed that item wherever it
I
was.
did.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep going until you die, so I'll probably just go play a normal run or something.
Yeah.
My
you,
score was 6,801. I see that I beat Gaga Gunman, and but I
Nicely
was
done.
beaten by Strudo.
Oh man.
don't know what-
That's feels bad, man. You don't want to die to Strupo.
No, I don't want to die to Strupo, that's for sure.
Or lose to Strupo, rather.
Okay, let's just random a character, I guess. I haven't done this in a while.
Let's go to this little boss rush room. There's
Lilith!
a relic in here. I
Oh,
really want the relic. I'm gonna
Here's
do
a
it. I'm
character
gonna fight the
that-
boss rush.
Oh, you're going to do the boss rush?
Yeah.
Okay, well, have fun with
Oh
that.
no! Oh my god! I forgot that you don't get the item that you get.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Wow.
so I instead of the relic, I got Maggie's wig, which is still a solid item, but it's not something I would have been willing to fight the entire boss
What
rush
does this
for.
box do?
But you know what? This is
Oh.
gonna be great for my score.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know how the score works. I don't do dailies ever. The one daily I did, the scoring system seemed really disingenuous to me. Like, it wasn't really about like playing Isaac well. It was about min-maxing Isaac in weird ways.
I think that's generally how the dailies were, back at the beginning of Afterbirth anyway. I don't know how it is now.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's just how the scoring system works for the dailies.
Right.
The
don't
dailies
like this
themselves
room.
are totally fine, but like, I'm not interested at all in trying to score attack versus other players. It sounds very disinteresting to me.
Whoop. Alright, let's get rid of these anuses. There we go. I think they're anuses.
They need those.
They produce flies, which is not normal for an anus, but...
No, that's how my anus works.
Oh, you might want to see someone about that.
You never had an anus?
About an anus that spawns flies.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've never, you know, that's what anuses do, man.
Hmm. Oh, it's wrath.
Put some maggots up there, and pretty soon you got flies coming out.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was like an alternative treatment therapy somewhere.
Oh yeah, especially in like the 3rd century.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you just put the flies in there, or the maggots in there. And
Oh
easy.
my god.
Get rid of that necrotic tissue.
Ugh.
No problem. Sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm tired.
Okay, let's I have no idea. This is only my second time ever playing Lilith, so I don't have much idea of how to use her effectively. See if we can get rid of Monstro though. Second time for Monstro today, on this April Fool's Day. Now I know I asked the question about what my favorite April Fool's thing was ever, or I asked to everyone watching this, but I don't really have a favorite, unfortunately. I thought this year's ThinkGeek, that online store, I thought the fake products they brought out this year were pretty good. Like the
I didn't
lights.
see that.
Yeah, it's one. You know how ThinkGeek, like every year, brings out a whole bunch of fake items and actually makes one or two of them a real thing, right?
No.
No. Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't. I'm not really familiar with ThinkGeek.
yeah. So they do this kind of stuff, and basically it's the only time a year I ever visit their website. But what they do is, let's say, like years ago, they made a Minecraft tie in which it looked. It's a necktie that you actually wear, but it looks like something out of Minecraft, you know, all pixelated and stuff. And people responded to that so well that they actually made it a thing.
Yeah, I'm sure people love that.
Yeah. So this year I've seen things on ThinkGeek's website, like a light switch that turns itself off every time you try to turn it on. I don't know how they're going to make that work, but when you see the graphic, basically you know how here in America the light switches have two screws on its faceplate, one at the bottom, one at the top, right? Yeah. It just comes out and presses the light switch back down every time you turn it on.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
And,
so it's kind of like, do you know those boxes with like you flip a switch and a hand comes out and flips the switch back?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
That's
that,
exactly
right?
that.
Yeah.
There's Magic the Gathering, the Travel Edition, in which all the cards are super tiny and they give you magnifying goggles in order to read the text.
Okay.
Or D12. A full-size Attack on Titan lawn ornament to put in your backyard so that giant looms above your lawn. Do you know what? Have you seen Attack on Titan?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you wouldn't get that reference. But imagine this gigantic, like, I don't know, like 20-foot tall giant looming over a person's house, and that's basically the idea.
Okay.
And I don't remember what else they made this year. But it's a whole bunch of stuff. I genuinely like what they do. Google's trick a few years ago in which they put Pokemon on Google Maps was pretty good too.
Oh man, did you hear about Gmail's prank this year?
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, just automatically attach a fucking Minions gift to your emails. Somebody sent in an example of like how it fucked them over, and it was like it was a funeral home reaching out to somebody.
Oh no!
Who their daughter recently died, and they're like, you know, hey, this might be a good time to start talking about funeral arrangements. And drops the mic, Minion. Oh man!
Oh no!
Like the worst thing you could possibly imagine.
That really is the worst. Oh my god.
Yeah, good job, Google.
That
apparently it was up for like 18 hours in Australia.
That really shouldn't have been. That should not have passed muster.
Dude, yeah, like fucking companies are doing a bad job, like checking what their products are gonna do lately. Like, so of course you know about Tay, right? The Microsoft Twitter bot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, Microsoft put out a Twitter bot that can learn from people who tweet at it. Guess what happened? It started praising Hitler. Who could have guessed? You know, like, of course it did. And it also can learn from DMs, so people are, like, secretly teaching it to, like, you know, tweet to Zoe Quinn that she's a bunch of bad words, and, you know, it did it. And then they were like, okay, we think we fixed Tay. Put her back online, and somebody tweeted her own name at her, which caused her to tweet at herself, which caused her to tweet at herself, which caused her to tweet at herself 13,000 times before they pulled her back down again. She was absolutely flooded her timeline with duplicates of the same tweet.
Oh no.
Telling herself that she was responding to herself too fast. It was really good. So yeah, that's been a really solid experiment so far. Good job, Microsoft.
Yeah.
What's up with the poop trails these guys leave? I walked over one and it didn't hurt me. Weird.
I don't know. Maybe they spawn flies at you.
Maybe. So, definitely was a mistake to do that boss rush room. I just finished it. What is this? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a little pink baby. I don't know what that is. Seems to fire homing. Oh, maybe it fires charm tears. That makes more sense.
Okay, that
Alright,
that
on to
bird
the
get
womb.
over here. On to the womb. Okay, well, good luck.
Thank you. I'm sorry this is taking so long. It was so dumb doing the daily challenge. I don't know what I was, or the not the daily challenge.
The boss rush.
The boss rush, yeah. Don't know what I was thinking there. Whoops.
All right, kill the spider. Man, spider playing as Eve. I died as Lilith, by the way, because I didn't quite know how to use her character effectively, and I rewrote, and now I'm Eve.
Oh boy.
That's a fun time.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Ah! Okay, good. I was afraid I was just gonna accidentally reroll all my items. I did not.
Luckily, I did take a damage up, but it's still not fun.
Oh, that was a lucky room. Oh my god! I thought he was dead! Fuck.
What happened?
I got 2 black hearts and thought everything was dead, went to pick them up, and then one of the assists said survived and popped up and hit me while I was picking up the hearts.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah. Welp indeed. Ah! That's a shitty room. Alright.
See if we can find myself the item room. I have 2 keys. Okay, 2 keys are fine.
I don't know. That sounds like you're kind of low key. Like you're low on keys. I don't know, man.
We're both tired.
April
folks.
Fools. April Fools. I'm not really that bad at jokes. It's an April Fool. Also just walked into a spider that I don't know where it came from.
I haven't played an April Fool's joke since I was like 6, I think.
Yeah, I'm not big on the April Fool's jokes. I play a lot of ironic April Fool's jokes, but not real ones.
Trail of Tears. Okay, well. Could be a better item than that, but I'll take it.
I like Trail of Tears.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of damaging areas. Is that why?
Yeah. Yeah, creep is pretty good. Like, things that are chasing you will just die to it.
Yeah, maybe I just haven't used it enough. Okay,
It's
this
not,
is...
like, the greatest item ever, but I find it pretty good, especially, like, in the early game. It's pretty strong.
Okay, I'm going to try to kill monstros with my Trail of Tears here. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, but I just got hit again. Not the
Yeah,
Trail of Tears fault, of course.
Yeah, you don't want to, like, consciously use it, because you'll just end up hurting yourself. But it's good as just a passive benefit.
Yeah,
Around.
yeah, I can see that, especially with something like Eve here. Okay, wow, that was almost a free hit on me. Let's get down here.
What is this? There's a little, like, bright blue, like, cyan crown. Crown of Light. The Untainted gain power, but of course I didn't get that. Instead, I got a Guardian Angel. I'll take that. Alright, Scarred Womb 2. Hopefully this time I'll find the boss a little faster. I think I literally explored the entire Womb 1 looking for the boss. It was in the last terminus that I looked at. Oh, Jesus, that was not smart.
Okay, wow, that was not smart. I blew myself
we're
up.
on the same page.
Yeah. Okay, Deadbird is splitting the envies for me. Good job, Deadbird. To make my life easier.
Easy.
Okay, and I will get, I guess, no, do I want to shoot the whoop or would I want to raise a blade? I'd rather have the razor blade on Eve. Not that I'm very good on health right now, but generally speaking, that's more useful.
I wonder what this holy hand grenade is actually supposed to be. Like a sensor? I guess. Sensor like in the
like the Pope
thing that burns. No, like a thing that burns incense, not like a.
Right.
So,
something like a Catholic priest will just
South
swing
Park
around.
Yeah, totally. Or like a Darkest Dungeon character would wield. What is? I must have some item that increases the incidence of black hearts, because very commonly enemies are dropping black hearts. Wow, look at that. There's 4 of them.
Wow.
In one room, yeah. Seems like this is a very strong run if you get Lazarus's rags, and if you don't, then you die really fast and you lose. Which is an interesting way, I guess appropriate for April Fools.
Yep.
You were the fool. I was the April. Christ.
I bet.
Okay, the sensor kind of fucked me up here. Slowing the tears was not ideal. I don't want to fight the Hush.
I'm going to bet that there's a romance ebook on Amazon Kindle store with exactly that premise. It's called April Fools, the main character is April, and the romantic interest is like this very handsome clown.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to bet that there's a thing on Kindle. Because there are all kinds of things on Kindle.
Yeah. If I trusted anybody to know what kind of erotic novel was on Kindle, it would be you.
Yeah, I mean, and this I'm saying this very sincerely because it's hilarious the kind of things that you can find on Amazon, on the Kindle store. Just really interesting. Like, I think because 50 Shades of Grey was so not popular is not the word, it's like a phenomenon, right? I think the 50 Shades of Grey,
is the word.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about the fact that she made at least a couple $100 million just on 50 Shades of Grey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the Amazon Kindle store is completely littered with billionaire romances. This very dominant billionaire and this Mary Sue of a character, and they get together and have lots of sex. 50 Shades of Grey's Grey knockoffs, right? But
sure.
Of course, a lot of the authors don't just want to be a knockoff, and they want to serve multiple markets at the same time.
Yeah.
So now you get
stuff like My Billionaire Boss. What is that? Like the weird BDSM with a millionaire thing.
Well, it's not even that at the moment, or at least when I was checking last year.
That's a real book.
Yeah, that's a real book. But it's gone to the point, in terms of market differentiation, too. My Billionaire Boss is also a werewolf.
Oh yeah,
the romance novel. Yeah, or a dinosaur. That's a thing that could happen.
Yeah. I think that is actually the one I was thinking of.
My Billionaire Bear is actually one of the secret lizard people, rulers of this earth, and I find that hot.
Well, that's just true.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Donald Trump, his hair is there to protect anyone from looking at the scales on the top of his head.
Yeah. That's also why he's so repulsive.
You know what, maybe he has under his toupee or whatever that is, one of those dinosaur crests. Like you see in those old... You know the ones I'm talking about, right?
He's like the guy who played Bowser in that Super Mario World, or Super Mario Brothers movie.
I need to. I saw that movie when I was a kid, and I don't remember any of it.
I saw it when I was a kid, and I was just so disappointed. Like I didn't understand. I was just like, why is this not like fucking Mario? This is terrible. This is the worst. I couldn't appreciate it for being so bad that it's good, because I only got to the part where it was so bad, and I just wanted a movie about video games, because that was my life.
I think you would have liked the Doom movie.
I didn't. I've never seen that one.
There's a sequence in the Doom movie, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, in which it becomes a first-person shooter. The camera point of view becomes like the Doom guy, basically.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's great, though. That's true to the source material.
Exactly, right?
Oh my god, I'm super gonna die on Isaac. What the fuck am I getting hit by? I'm just getting hit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose on Isaac. Oh my god. And then of course the random what the hell? No, yeah, I'm getting hit by things that are not hitting me.
April Fools!
No, I swear to... Yeah, okay, yep, that's probably what it... Yep, April Fools. I get it. I lost. That's gotta be right. I can't believe that I got hit by things I didn't see that many times. There's no way.
Yeah, maybe you can look up the what other people are reporting about in this run now that we've actually done it and see if they had similar experiences.
Yeah, that would be pretty good if it lets you get to Isaac and just kills you.
Yep.
Well played, well played. So I scored 23,012.
And I think with about 3 times as many points as I did, I think you have won this challenge. So everyone congratulate Green. I was going to say Nick for some reason. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Yeah, and everyone apologized to Zen that I got Lazarus Rex and he didn't. That seems pretty unfair to me, but you know, April Fools, right? Also, make sure to go over to Zen's channel, check out this week's Game Not Game podcast, which is going to be recorded in the distant future. I'm going to be in Virginia when we record it, and we're going to be playing Subnautica, which is this cool, like, Minecraft-y underwater outer space video game. I'm enjoying it. I've played like an hour so far and I liked it. So that's our game of the week. Check it out. There'll be a link in the description, and we'll see you next week.
And you are on Green's channel, of course. Be sure to check out his flame break videos while you're over here. That's a really, excuse me, oh gosh, I'm really tired. A really good game. And you should check out his videos. It's a really high skill
play. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But yes, be sure to check those out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.